Game Valhalla. Today on Video Game Valhalla, the top 9 weirdest games on the PlayStation 1. Let's get right into it. Number 9.
Ishibashi Special!
Ishibashi Special was released in 2000 in Japan only and developed by Casey Sapporo. Ishibashi Special is a compilation of minigames from Ishibashi Champ, Super Ishibashi Champ, and Handle Champ. The basic gameplay consists of random minigames where you are forced to complete a variety of tasks. Each minigame is different, and this game definitely brings to mind the WarioWare series with the weirdness of its gameplay. There doesn't seem to be any rhyme or reason to this collection of games, making it one of the weirder PlayStation titles. Number 8. Bib Ribbon was released in 1999 in Japan and 2000 in Europe and developed by Nana Onsha. Bib Ribbon is a relatively simple game following Bibri, a shape-shifting vector creature. There isn't much as far as plot is concerned, matching the minimalistic gameplay as well as the aesthetic. Essentially, Bib Ribbon is a rhythm finite runner style game. You run along the track as the music plays and hazards appear that match the beat. You have to press the correct button for each type of hazard. Playing poorly results in transforming from a rabbit to a frog down to a worm, at which point you can lose the level if you keep playing poorly. One of the most interesting parts of Bib Ribbon is you can remove the disc from the PlayStation and put in your own compact disc and play Bib Ribbon levels set to your own music. Number 7. Looney Tunes Sheep Raider, known as Sheepdog and Wolf outside of the United States, was released in 2001 and developed by Infogrames. Based on the Warner Brothers Looney Tunes cartoons featuring Ralph Wolf and Sam Sheepdog, in this game you play Wolf and attempt to steal sheep from Sam's flock. At the start of the game, it appears this is a job that you clock in for, but you are whisked away to a game show.
Welcome to the Sheepdog and Wolf Show, or as I like to call it, Who Wants to Be a Sheep Stealer? You will go through a series of levels. At each of those levels, you will have to steal a sheep from Sam Sheepdog and put it in the goal.
Each level is essentially a puzzle that you must solve. You receive wacky Acme items, and discover new ways to interact with the world and to distract Sam so you can fleece his flock. The weirdness in the game comes from all the crazy Looney Tunes characters. All of the favorites show up and they all do their gags, plus the oddball cartoon logic you have to employ, and the fact that it's a TV show inside a game where your character does what he would do normally if he wasn't on the show.
Hi, I'm a farmer Porky.
Number 6. Parappa The Rapper was released in Japan in 1996 and the world the following year, and developed by Nana Onsha. In Parappa The Rapper, you control the main character, Parappa, a dog who he follows. He tries to win the heart of his crush, Sunny Funny.
Chunky garden salad, ginger soda, and a lemon pie.
Well, here I am, with the girl of my dreams, Sunny Funny.
However, you do have some competition.
Because Joe Chin is here.
Hey, it's Joe.
The story will take you to a variety of locales where you must learn new skills like fighting and driving, via rap of course. The gameplay itself consists of standard rhythm game button pressing to a beat. The teacher of each lesson raps before you, then you repeat with varying levels of difficulty. When you miss, you stumble through the rap, and your U-Rapid meter goes down until you lose the level.
You gotta do it again.
What makes this game so weird is a bizarre cast of characters from animals to an onion to a flower mixed with a world where everyone raps. The story is presented in strange videos where all of the characters seem to be just a little off.
You guys can sit in the back.
But you do learn some amazing life lessons along the way.
What? I forgot to close the door. You close the door.
Money is all you need.
Money is all you need.
He can probably beat Superman.
Shut up.
Number 5. LSD Dream Emulator was released in 1998 in Japan only and developed by Asmic Ace Entertainment. LSD isn't so much a game as it is an experience, and although walking simulators are a little more well known today, games that were less entertainment and more art were less common in 1998. In LSD, you wander aimlessly and explore strange landscapes. You aren't able to interact directly with these, as often interacting leads to you warping away to explore another hellscape. LSD seems more like a fever dream than it does a game, and it's no surprise that it was created by a multimedia artist who had set out to create art, not a video game. LSD's weirdness comes from how disjointed and bizarre it all is. One landscape doesn't seem to connect to the next, strange figures move around you, and every once in a while you actually die and have to begin the fever dream anew. Number 4.
Spike, can you hear me? You must listen carefully. Something awful has happened. There's been an accident. The time station has been activated by Spectre and you're being transported back in time.
Ape Escape was released in 1999 and developed by SCE Japan. The game is centered around an ape named Spectre who becomes hyper-intelligent after putting on an experimental helmet. Spectre creates an army who he sends back in time to wreak havoc and alter the course of history.
Let's go!
You play as Spike and must chase the monkeys through time and capture them. At the time of its release, Ape Escape was the only game that required the use of a DualShock controller. This is because it was specifically designed to take advantage of the new controller by utilizing the thumbsticks to manipulate your gadgets. This control style actually still stands out as being weird even today due to how few games utilize the right thumbstick for anything other than manipulating the camera in a third-person game. This ultimately led to a unique control style that makes capturing monkeys more fun. Other than the odd control scheme, this game is just weird in general. You travel from location to location having to outsmart and capture increasingly zany monkeys through time. And you were just some kid.
Let's go!
Number 3.
Once upon a time, a blue-eyed boy from the Old West learned one of life's cruelest lessons, that evil was bigger than his gun. So he followed the footsteps of a mysterious master to the Far East, where he learned the secrets of the sword and came back home with the heart of a gunman and the soul of a samurai.
Rising Zan, the Samurai Gunman, was released in 1999 and developed by UEP Systems. In Rising Zan, you played Johnny.
My name isn't Johnny.
It was at this point in the story. You play Johnny, a sheriff from the Wild West who almost dies and is saved by his father's friend, Master Suzuki, who agrees to teach you the ways of the samurai in Japan.
The only thing running through his mind was to kill these unknown assassins and achieve his lifelong dream, to become a hero.
After years of training, you are now a Master Samurai and a Master Gunsman. You're back in the Old West and you've taken on a new name.
And by the way, my name isn't Johnny. It's the super ultra sexy hero, Zan.
What the hell are you talking about? And what's with that outfit of yours?
The gameplay consists of using your revolver, named Johnny No More, and your katana, named Demon Slayer, to kill the bad guys. There are a variety of combos you can pull, like the machine gun revolver, and the enemies seem to do a good job of requiring you to use both styles. This game is pretty strange, with Power Ranger villains, people who wear coverings over their eyes during combat. Oh, did I mention it has the sickest theme song ever?
Johnny had a dream of being the biggest hero round. There wouldn't be an enemy that he could not put down with a gun. Then one day Johnny met his match and turned his world around. He changed his name and learned the Shogun way of land of the rising sun, rising day. Samurai gunman, rising day. Johnny no more.
Number 2.
There we go. Look, Ma, I'm a skull monkey. In fact, I am Cloud Monkey, the king of all skull monkeys.
Skull Monkeys was released in 1998 and developed by the Neverhood Inc. Skull Monkeys is the sequel to an adventure game bearing the same name as the developer, the Neverhood. You play as Clayman, who is chasing after the evil Clog, who has taken control of the Skull Monkeys in a plan to destroy the Neverhood once and for all.
Play your horn and make it toot with an SBD or a mega poot. Let's do a cheer, let's give a hoot. You gotta love them things. There's musical fruit. Musical fruit. More you eat, more you do, more you do. Let it feel. Let's have me for every meal. Musical fruit. More you eat, more you do, more you do. Let it feel. Let's have me for every meal.
The gameplay of Skull Monkeys consists of platforming and using items you collect along the way. Most enemies can be dispatched with your weapons or from a jump on the head, Mario style, and the goal is to reach the end of the level. The most striking part of this game is its unique art style, especially during videos. They are entirely claymation and are absolutely beautifully done, but definitely a little unnerving and weird too. The game's sense of humor is fantastic and definitely off the wall. The game features some really fun music, and perhaps one of the weirdest parts is when you arrive in a bonus level and the bonus level song begins.
Here's a little bonus room where you don't have
to worry. Take your sweet time, you need not hurry. Oh, you're looking incredible, you're the bomb. And me, I'm kinda like your dad, and a little like your mom. There are no monsters here, hey wait, look over there. I was just kidding, don't be scared.
Number 1. Incredible Crisis was released in 1999 in Japan and the rest of the world in 2000 and developed by Polygon Magic. You follow the misadventures of a Japanese family as they attempt to get birthday presents for grandmother, who they've completely forgotten about. So the game begins like any normal day. Go to work, do the mandatory office dance routine. Wait, what? You lose levels if you don't perform well enough, and eventually if you can't keep up, you get a game over. Your day continues and bizarre disasters happen to you. You are almost smashed by a giant wrecking ball and you must run for your life. You narrowly escape death, so you ride the elevator, which breaks and sends you plummeting to a different death. In fact, this entire game is one weird occurrence after the next. You can't get a chance to breathe as literally everything goes wrong. Each individual minigame in Incredible Crisis could probably earn it a spot on this list, yet the entire game is so bizarre front to back, making it easily take our number 1 spot. Let's go through each crazy minigame. Office dance routine, wrecking ball, elevator cable snap, flagpole walk, ambulance ride where you have to answer questions to show you are conscious, runaway stretcher ride through the streets, back massage on the Ferris wheel,
Tiny bit right. Ooh, just a tiny bit left. Ooh,
defending UFOs from the government like a reverse Independence Day, ship sinking number 1, held hostage at gunpoint by furries, trying to match weight in a bag with the weight of a golden pig, Indiana Jones style, deciphering the golden pig's secrets musically with the furries, James Bond snowmobile chase with the furries, Top Gun indoor jet fighting mission, jet fighting a giant pink bear, running up a mountain from an enraged antlion, sneaking across an oversized spider web so you don't get eaten, oh, did I mention this family has a problem? Ship sinking number 2, running from an oversized mantis, dodging chalk from the teacher, shopping, Close Encounters of the Third Kind style Simon Says, seriously, again? Yes, again. Ship sinking number 3. Bicycle bulldozer escape. Seriously, this game is just weird. Well, that concludes our list. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe for more content.